Hello dear, how you doing? I believe you're doing well. And today I'll be speaking to business people. Are you a business person? Move closer. I want to talk to you. Okay, so I want to talk to you about credibility. Right? I understand that yes, the devil attacked businesses and all, but at the same time, before you start blaming the devil for the problems you're facing in your business, ask yourself, are you credible? Like, are you credible? Sometimes you wonder, okay, why don't people patronize me? Why don't they refer my brand? Why don't I get recommendations like I should? You may need to ask yourself, am I credible? Can people trust me and my brand? You need to ask yourself these questions, because these are the basis of patronage, referrals, and recommendations. I kid you not. Because before people can beat their chest and say, yes, I want to book this person, or I want to buy from this person, or I want to recommend this person for people, they must be sure that yes, you can be trusted, that you are credible. Do you understand? Okay, let me share with you how credibility had saved me a lot of times. I'll share one experience with you. There was this particular weekend, I think about a year or two ago. I had two jobs on a particular weekend, not the same day actually. One was on Friday and the other was on Saturday. So I had finished the one for Friday and I was very, very tired. I went back home and I knew I needed to rest so I could give my best the next day for the next job. So I had slept off. I didn't even know my phone was ringing. In fact, I think my phone was even on silence or so. So I think the bride kind of knew my sister. So my sister tried that particular number, I wasn't picking. So my sister tried my other number, which that client did not have. So I was able to pick that one because that one was loud enough. So I picked the call. My sister was like, Boluwa, where are you? The bride is waiting for you, blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh, nah, I was actually sleeping. I didn't know none of that. So I just rushed myself down to where the bride was and everything. And in my mind, I was like, hey, God, how will this bride feel? I hope I have not made her cry. I hope I have not made her feel some type of way. I hope she's not thinking that maybe I wanted to scam her or something. So I had all of those thoughts in my mind, and on getting there, I was not meeting the kind of bride I was supposed to meet. Like I thought I was going to meet an angry bride. Like, why are you just coming with this and that? Are you planning to disappoint me and all? So I was not asking her that, okay, why am I not getting the reaction I was expecting? She said, the person that referred you to me made me understand that you are not that kind of person, that you would never scam me and you would show up. That if you are not showing up on time, there must be something happening. I was like, wow. And she said because of that, she was calm all through. Like, she didn't feel like, oh, somebody had scammed her or something. I was like, wow. So it is not enough that, oh, you are good at what you do, or you do your craft well, which is actually a very beautiful thing. But then, are you sure your brand do not lack credibility? Because if your brand lacks credibility, people will find it difficult to patronize you, even when they are seeing that yes, you are good at what you do. Are you sure that you're not lacking credibility? Because if you lack credibility, people will find it difficult to recommend you or refer you to people. Do you understand it now? Are you a fashion designer? If somebody tells you that, okay, when am I getting my clothes, and you tell the person, okay, you'll get it next week Friday, let your next week Friday be next week Friday. Don't disappoint people. If somebody paid for a high quality material to make their clothes, don't go and get a lesser quality. Don't go and get an inferior quality. It's not building your brand. It's not building the credibility of your brand. No matter how popular, see, it is better to build the credibility of your brand than to build the fame of your brand. Because if you build credibility, eventually the fame will come. But if you keep building fame, that let people just know me, let people just know that I do this thing. If you build fame and you're not building credibility, lack of credibility will eventually spoil that brand. We eventually bring that brand down, no matter the fame you've attained or anything. Do you understand what I'm saying? So try as much as possible. Be true to your words. Be credible. Let people be able to put their neck in line for you, that no, I trust this person. This person is going to deliver. He's going to do a very nice job. Let people be able to refer you. Let them not have this kind of mind that, hey, let me not refer this person now before the person will go and do nonsense job. No. If you really want to get that referral, that patronage, that recommendations that you need, or that you want, you need to work on your credibility. Are you a hairstylist? Don't do anyhow job for somebody. If their pay does not work, tell them that you can't take that kind of amount. Instead of taking a particular amount and then do a very inferior job for them. If you may think they won't actually see it because it's on their head, but people outside will sit and they will ask them, who did your makeup, or who did your hair, or who did your makeup, or whatever business you're doing. And before you know it, you are already spreading the news about your brand, knowingly or unknowingly. So please build credibility. It is very, very, very important. Build credibility. Because me personally, before I can beat my chest and say I want to recommend somebody, it takes a lot of effort, because of my own credibility, because of my own integrity. People tend to trust whoever I recommend. Somehow, if Adeori can recommend this person, the person must be good. If Adeori can recommend this person, the person must be excellent. So sometimes I know that yes, you know what to do, you do it well. I know that you are good at what you do, but at the same time, I'm not so sure. I don't trust you that you're going to deliver what the person wants, or deliver it on time. Do you understand it now? So try as much as possible to be credible. Build credibility. It will help you. Spend more time building credibility in your brand than building the fame, because eventually, as a credible person, you will eventually get that fame. I hope this bless you. Thank you very much. See you in my next video. Bye.